Hey.
Please, this must be the last game now, please.
Have you seen that replay, buddy?
All right, man, I'm done talking to you.
You can't be done talking to me. You're right here facing me.
I back. Trust me, I back.
Damon! 60 G's, baby!
But I'm not impressed by your performance.
It's normal. Come on, guys. It's normal.
You'll do nothing. You'll do nothing.
I'm the man of the hour, Joe. Too sweet to be sour. What you see is what you get, and what you don't is better yet. I'm the women's pick. I'm the men's regret. And if you win against Chael Sonnen, you made a bad bet.
I don't have much left to say other than you have seen nothing yet.
What's happening, Fight Week Show fans, Fight Week Show people? Then we are back with another prediction show, and this time we're doing UFC 319. And I got my brothers in the house. I got my Din in the house. I got Yao in the house. And we got Sterling in the house. We got this card. This card is crazy. Some fights have fell off, but we go get to the brothers right now. See how they do. How you doing, my Din, bro? You good?
I'm good, bro. I'm good, bro. A little bit tired. You know what I mean? It's been a long day at work, but we're getting there. I can't believe Cross hasn't turned up, boys. I'm not going to joke the amount of smoke that this boy was on for weeks and weeks and weeks before we led up to this fight. It's got to fight week. And this dude's hiding. You know what I mean? He doesn't want Kraken taking $50 off him. He doesn't want no shit from Yao. He's not into it at all. You know what I mean? So
just like his boy Khamzat. That's what we're gonna see in the fight tonight. He doesn't want that smoke from DDP.
Go ahead, yo.
You know what I mean? Like,
I
tried to help out the team by bringing in two brothers the other day. Shout out to TK and Saad. They came in and represented Khamzat for him. And Cross has been the cheerleader for Khamzat this whole time. Every single time he'd be pointing to that thing in his background. And Cross ain't nowhere to be seen. Anyways, shout out to Cross over there in Burma. You know what I mean? We know what you're doing over there. But seriously, you got to pull up for the watch along, bro. Now, you got no excuse. But Kraken's pulling up tomorrow. Now, he's coming for his $50. You know what I mean? So I know you got to work to make that $50, man. You get me? Yeah, I see you, Cross. You got to make that money. But Kraken wants his money, bro. You know what I'm trying to say? But, hey, Sterling, how you doing, my guy? You good?
Let's go, son. I'm here, dog. Yeah, it is kind of crazy, bro. Like you said, my fellow former Texan, now Bama, still my fellow countryman, though, at the same time. I don't know, bro. I literally rushed home today to make sure I was here for the Yao versus crossover show. I wasn't even going to call it the prediction. I was pumped to hear. We've been hearing about this for months, and I'm ready to get the go time shit going, and we're not fucking going. But it's all right, though. I'm still here with the boys, and I'm pumped, son. Just got done chopping it up with Jax. People stay tuned for that with making the walk. But I'm locked in here with the boys tonight, son. And, dog, I have not been this excited, not even for a card, but for a main event all year as I am for this week, son. So I'm pumped, boys.
This main event been brewing for a minute, but the man that's on the ground over there
in
South Africa, where the champ resides. How you doing, Yao? You good?
Always fantastic when DDP's fighting, and this fight week has been fantastic. Like, honestly, the one thing that always surprises me is how funny DDP is. Like, that guy is so freaking hilarious. Evil. But yeah, look, I'm looking forward. Oh, I like that. Oh, he played that Chicago crowd. He was like, listen, boo all you want. Can you get louder? No. Oh, I thought you'd run out of steam. Brilliant. Love him on the mic always. So I'm looking forward to this fight night. Let's go.
Yeah, man. Salute to everybody that's in the chat right now, whether you're watching live, whether you're watching on playback. Make sure you're following everybody on the panel right here. The channels are scrolling right at the bottom, and some of our affiliates are also on the scroll. We got the Rambling That podcast. We got S Dogs MMA. Kick him in the head. Head Kick Pod. Make sure you follow him. Making the Walk. Crossover MMA normally at Fight Week Show. Make sure you're following everybody that's rocking with us. Right, people. This card here, we've talked about it long enough. You know what I mean? We waited for it long enough. It's and the Premier League is back as well. You know what I'm trying to say? Oh, look at the boy there from the Dingo Land. Hey, Leroy.
What the kangaroo dragged in.
Yo, look what the dingoes dragged in, man. What the dogs dragged in. Hey, hope you're doing well, my bro. Hope you're doing well, man. But boy, we've been waiting on this card. We've talked about it so much, and now it's time to make our predictions on it. And my only mission this weekend is to stay top. That's it. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's my only mission. I ain't gonna do much to make that happen, but that's my only mission, and I intend to do that. You know what I mean? Okay. Before we go ahead, when I talk about staying top, this is what it looks like. You know what I'm trying to say? 10 points. That's what it looks like, people. Yeah, and we are trying to maintain that lead. You know, I don't know what you're gonna do. Yeah, you got that precious point back off of back then. I see the battle of the precious points going on. Look at that! Look at that brother, happy as Larry. Unbelievable, Jeff. Okay, let's get on with it, man. Let's get on with it.
Meanwhile, I'm that 1 point behind him, sitting like a Kraken. Yeah, I mean,
I thought it was only on an essay that, like, fuck.
Yeah, Kraken was on smoke with them Pikachus, man.
Bro, what does Kraken have Pikachu?
He was on smoke.
He's got 5 of them. He's got 5 of those bad boys. Yeah, I mean,
what are y'all talking about?
over there, like Booker T, bro. He's like,
That's a classic call right there. That's a classic call.
Yeah, it was.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. The race is really between you three boys. Cross, I don't know how he went from 2nd to 4th, and I ain't gonna lie to y'all. From 4th to 3rd,
when we talking about fall off, man, that's
a hard
monumental
one
right there.
That's crazy.
Like I said before we came on, boys, Cross fell off the show and he fell off the table. This boy ain't coming back. Yeah, I mean, this boy ain't coming back.
Yeah, he fell off hard, man. You know what I mean?
Bro,
for the time he's undefeated, yeah.
Bro, 1,000
undefeated.
It really be your own people. He fell off the bus and I kept driving. Yeah, I mean.
You know you're shaking that bald head right now, man.
I'm fighting for my life over here tonight.
I hope he's in the chat.
Bro, somebody clip this and send this to Cross, man. Get this dude on.
You know, I mean, get this and send it over to him, people.
Oh,
yeah, man. Big up crossover MMA, though, man. That's our very own Terry.
Facts.
Matua in the house, Lane in the house,
Legends
Ethan in the house.
Let's go.
Chris Cushman in the house. Yeah, I mean,
Cushman.
Big Will in the house, rocking and rolling, people. Let's go.
Will Smith,
it's gonna be a banger show. It's a banger card, man. Let's go.
It's a big card, man. Okay, some fights have fell off. This one's come off, so we are not going to be talking about this one. And let's move over to
that one's fell off.
No,
that one's fell off. Or no?
Yeah.
This
one's still on.
Yeah, bro.
Oh,
this
right,
is
okay.
the Ultimate Fighter flyweight final.
Yeah. So as McDane just said, that this is for the Ultimate Tournament Finals, and we've got Alaba Idris versus Joseph Morales. Joseph Morales is coming in with a record of 12-2, and we've got Idris coming in with a record of 10-0. Idris is fighting out of Kazakhstan, and we got Morales fighting out of the USA. Both of these guys are fighting in the flyweight division. So people, we're expecting big fights out of these two. McDane, what are the live odds on this one, please, brother?
So normally we go off DraftKings, but the betfightodds.com that we've been using doesn't have them listed right now. So I'm going to go with FanDuel tonight instead. And they've got them listed as Alabi at -450 favorite, and Joseph Morales coming in at a +330 underdog.
Yeah, man. Imagine getting arrested, man, and the police asking you, boy, you got an alibi, and this brother is your brethren. You know what I mean? Like, shit. That case is sealed.
An alibi. He's saying right
alibi. He's right here, man. You know
and he's fucking 10-0.
Get over here, man. You know what I mean? Tell him you're my alibi. You get me? Anyways, McDane, we'll stick with you, man. Where you going? Where you going?
This is a tough one, to be honest with you, boys. If you've been keeping up with the Ultimate Fighter, like these two were just like in both of the fights that they had to make it to the final, just absolute scrappers. Yeah, I mean, you've got Morales come in with the veteran experience, being in the UFC before, literally made light work and just submitted both of his opponents to secure his spot with ease, to be honest with you. And it was just the experience that he's gained over a career so far that has managed to get him there. Alibi came in like a dog, bro. Yeah, I mean, he just came in fast, furious, lighting up the combinations. His grappling's good. His takedown defenses are good. I'm torn between this one. I'm leaning Morales for the experience that he's got, but honestly, bro, Alibi could take this. Like, the dude is a little bit unpredictable. You don't really know how it's going to go, where he's going to go, but he fights for his family. He's got a good bit of meaning behind him. He's got a good reason to go out there and win it, and he's got every chance he possibly can. Like I say, Morales has been in the UFC before and been cut. So this is really make or break for him right now as well. So there's two guys with a lot on the line. But I'm leaning Morales. He seems to just have that experience edge.
Okay, Sterling, how you feeling about this fight, man? Where you leaning?
Bro, y'all know what it is. I hate to go against my fellow countrymen, son, especially when it's America versus somebody from Kazakhstan. But boys,
Bro, you're a serial offender going against your countryman, bro. Don't worry about it, man.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like crossover right now. I know me and Cross look the same. We're just not bald, but I feel like him right now, picking against my fellow countrymen right now, son. But here's the thing, like Fulkin McDane said, if y'all been watching the Ultimate Fighters this season, it's not like how it used to be. But if you can still follow with these guys' stories, and both these dudes have put on scraps, I just think that Alibi is way too unpredictable, dog. I think he's going to come out there and really let it go, and he's just fighting for a bit more, I think, than Morales. But as a good point, I did forget he was cut from the UFC, so if you lose this one, they might give you one more, and then if you lose that, you're pretty much done, bro. So there's a lot of pressure for both these dudes going into this. It's going to be a banger way to start the card, though, son, but I got to go Alibi.
I think this boy's getting a little bit desperate, bro. He's been calling us all recently.
I've just been checking up on the boys. I can't call on the boys. What the fuck?
Hey, he hasn't.
Hey, bro, we felt abandoned, man. Like, dashing up for your golf games and stuff like that, bro. Like, come on, yo. What you say? What you say, yo?
Yeah.
He's been telling me about whacking balls and all sorts, bro.
No, I don't play no more, bro. I'm done, bro. I don't even play no more, bro. That shit pissed me off.
Rubbish at that as well.
Nah, but I just had a bad round, bro. I should have played back-to-back days. I don't want to get into it, but I shoot scratch. Just know I shoot scratch.
Is there anything you're good at, bro?
Brother?
He's got his own parking spot at the clubhouse.
I hate you, McDane. I hate you. I know what you mean by that. I know what you mean by that.
When he rocks up, his feet don't even touch the floor. A wee guy comes out of the clubhouse, puts his shoes on for him. Red carpet to the first tee. Ball's already teed up.
Check the wall clock before you call me.
Big Daddy S Dogs written on the side of his fucking sock. That's for his driver. You know what I mean?
Come on. Hey, can we get the Capri Sun sponsorship on the clubs? Fuck. But Leroy, I won't check the world clock when I call you. When Big Daddy S Dog comes on your fucking audio, you pick that shit up. But anyway.
Yo.
Yeah, my bad.
Where you going between Morales and Alibi?
Matua says he's too wild in the chats. I'm going with Alibi Idris. Kazakhstan, as Sterling calls it, Kazakhstan. I'm going with Kazakhstan this time, mostly because the Kazakh fighters are always insane. As much as he's wild, they always come with that fire. So I'm going to go with Alibi. Yes, Morales has shown quite a bit. They put on scraps in Ultimate Fighter, but I'm going to go with Alibi in this one. For me, it's the finishes he's got. I don't like the old fighters this year, but they seem to be coming up towards the end of this year. If I look at it from about June, May-ish, they've been doing a lot better. So I'm just going with the odds of old fighter winning, and I'm going to go with Alibi.
Let's go.
Okay. I mean, Alibi, Morales is number one pick on the Ultimate Fighter. And I remember that fight, DC was going crazy. And then the brother went and lost. You know what I mean? So, but Morales is putting work on the Ultimate Fighter. We've been keeping an eye on it. You know what I mean? But this Alibi brother, man, like he is next level, dedicated, next level, like finisher. Like he goes in there and makes things look easy. And like you guys have said, he's just unpredictable. You don't know what this brother's gonna. And I think he's so well rounded. He could literally take the fight anywhere and be comfortable in it. It's not going to be easy against Morales. Having said all of that, it's not going to be easy against Morales. Look, I'm going to go with Morales. I'm going to go with Morales on this one. I think he can pull this one off because they've counted him out so many times, and he just keeps pulling him back up, man. So yeah, I'm going to go with Morales on this one. I think he's going to be able to get it done.
I need to correct myself as well. The Kareem Silva versus Dion Barboza is happening. It was the Kareem Silva versus JJ Aldrich that was cancelled.
So we have 13 fights?
Okay.
No, 12. Still 12.
Fuck. That
Okay.
sucks.
Went from 15 to 12, but
That sucks.
there's not often that they actually rack up 15 fights and that they happen. You know what I mean? And usually when they rack up 12, sometimes shit falls through and you end up with 10. So they kind of like overbooked and they've
Overbooked.
landed and landed.
It
with a
landed
normal card,
perfectly.
so,
It landed
yeah,
perfectly.
But does anybody know why Battle Ruzaboyev isn't happening?
Because Battle missed weight by 4 pounds, bro.
Oh shit. Okay, never mind. My bad.
Yeah, I've always thought like 70 is a stretch for Battle, but he made it work and he looked good when he's competed at 70. So
Yeah.
sometimes you just don't know. You just don't know. Okay, let's go to the next fight on the docket. We've got Karin Silva versus Dion Barboza. This fight is happening in the flyweight division, people, and Dion Barboza coming in with a record of 8-3. Karin Silva with a record of 18-5. Silva fighting out of Brazil, and both of them fighting out of Brazil. And McDane, what do you got for us? What are the live odds on this one, please, brother?
So I've got Dion Barboza coming in as the underdog at +180 and Karin Silva at -225.
Okay, Sterling, let's come to you for the first picks of your favorite division. Talk to me.
You know what it is, brother. Not gonna spend too much time on this. Really, I'm just here for you boys' takes, to be honest with you. I'm gonna throw out a name and see if it sticks with y'all. I think Barboza being an underdog is not a bad pick right here for an underdog pick of the week, or a nice little spicy parlay here. Would you say she's plus what? Plus 200?
Let me go back and see. +180.
Oh, she's plus 180. See, that's not bad, bro. She really could. I mean, honestly, she could get this done. I know she's only 8-3 compared to homegirl, but I just seen more Barboza fights than I have for Silva, and the fights I've seen for Barboza, she throws them hammers. So I'm ready. Really, I'm here for who you boys got, but I don't think Barboza's not a bad little cheeky bet, as the boys in the UK say.
Okay, Yao, what do you got?
Capitan, what's happening, brother?
Yeah,
Yes, Capitan.
I'm not a fan of the close odd fighters as dogs. They usually disappoint somehow. I like the bigger odds. Give me 200, 300, 400, then we can go. So I'm sticking with Karin Silva in this one. With what I've seen her do, these Brazilian fighters, they're both Brazilian, but the experienced ones they just put it on you. And I think she's at that point in her career where she's ready to let go and get past that number 11 spot and move higher. So I think she's ready for this fight. So I'm going to go with Karin Silva.
All right, give me 1 second. I'm just adjusting.
Is it better?
Whoa!
Oh, you're clear,
Hey,
son.
hey, Leroy's got them crispy ears, you know. Yeah, I mean, you just
usually he tells me that, but I'm thumbs
straight
off.
Straight up. Leroy's like, that's not the voice I usually hear whispering sweet nothings in my ears.
Hey, it's been bothering him. He's been over there like
he's so meticulous with that shit, man.
Cringing every time. That's like the 4th time he mentioned it before I put it up on the screen.
Yeah. I was seeing.
If you didn't put it up on the screen, I wouldn't even have known. So,
hey, go and speak to the missus, bro. I bet you Leroy's phoned her twice. Like, go in and fucking tell him, change his mind.
I bet he has. I bet he has.
Yeah,
bro.
man. Seriously, she's out right now, man. So
Leroy, go to bed.
Just my dinner and my dog's waiting on me.
Oh, he's definitely called her twice.
But definitely probably has. Shout out to Leroy though, man. Salute for that, Leroy. As always.
Bed,
okay.
Was he butt naked when he missed weight too? But how do you go from heavyweight? How do you go from being a heavyweight to cutting down and missing weight? You know what I mean? Like,
bro, and he's not had any weight problems before. Like I haven't heard any issues from him at all since the Ultimate Fighter. I haven't heard nothing of it. And then when he stepped down, I was like, why, bro? But fuck. That's a banger fight we missed. Go ahead, my bad.
I'm gonna go for Karin Silva myself. I just think she's that crispier with the boxing. I think her boxing is off the charts. She can mix it up, and I think when it comes to the damaging shots and making it look good in front of the judges, I think she's really gotten good with that, man. And in terms of what Sterling said earlier on with the underdogs, if you're going to mix a parlay, it's not a bad parlay to go with, especially if you're going to go with the over 1.5, over 2.5. This is going to go to the decision.
100%.
I don't think this is going to go to like like a finish. Really. I don't think we're gonna get a finish here. I think we're gonna get a decision of these girls. But I am gonna go with Karen Silva. My dang,
True round fight.
I'm right there with you, bro. I mean, Karen Silva is thicker than a Snicker, son. I mean, she lands fucking 3.4 significant strikes to Dion Barboza's 2.3. Yeah, I mean, so like you say,
it's crispy, man.
Yeah, she's going to stay on the feet. She's going to keep it striking, but at the same time, you even look at Karen Silva's takedown defense. You look at her grappling output. The stats don't lie, boys. Stats do not lie. Yeah, I mean, all round, she is the better fighter, and I don't see it being a finish. I do see it going to a decision, but I'm taking Karen Silva in this one.
She's a fucking 230 favorite. Fuck yeah, maybe I'm tripping then.
There you go. There you go, Leroy. Yeah, man. I wouldn't expect anything less, brother.
I know this boy like the back of my balls, boys. Like, I ain't gonna miss a trick.
I wouldn't expect anything less, brother.
Don't look at me like that, yo. Don't you?
Wait, why are you spending so much time on the back of your balls? Like, that's
bro, I swear to God, yo.
Or do you not know Leroy that well? Like, which one is it?
Don't tell me that you've never filmed that angle, bro.
Shit,
don't tell me you've never filmed that angle.
So much time, bro. You got time on your hands, bro.
Hey, yeah, I know you dirty, son. I know you filmed that angle.
Yo, you dirty.
The hat got tweets and everything. Yo, you've seen the back of your own balls, son. Don't you?
Yeah.
Well, we all have. I'm just trying to figure out if you know Leroy that well. Or
No. Speak for yourself. Speak for yourself, motherfucker.
Hey, no.
Speak for yourselves, brother.
Mister, I want the mirrors on the ceiling. Don't you talk to me.
Oh,
you fucking bastard.
1000%.
That's the best place.
Hey, all I yell some dirty dogs, bro. Some dirty dogs in the chat. Damn, bro.
Back then, why you bringing up old shit, bro?
Nah, bro. That's relative shit, bro.
I got my buskies. If I'm going down, you're going down.
Hey, check out my X account.
Yeah, check out Yal's X account. Yeah, you're gonna be you're gonna go on a ride of emotions. There's gonna be a roller coaster of emotions you're gonna go on.
Oh boy. Anyways, no, I
fucking
lost what the fuck I was thinking, man. Why you fucking do that back then, man?
Hey, that boy's thinking about the mirrors, boy.
I know.
That boy's thinking about the mirrors, boy.
I need to get back on that.
Hey, you saw how long he leaned out that door? That boy leaned down and said something to somebody, bro.
Hey, back then, look, hey, I really been going out looking for that shit, bro. Like, yo.
Brother, we know. No, brother, we know.
All right, moving on. Let's go to the next fight of the docket.
It's a banger fight.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited for this one. No, never mind. Fuck.
Oh yeah, that one's off. Yeah,
that one's off.
This one,
no more.
This is a good one, though. This is a good one.
This is a fucking
yes.
banger, boys.
Woo!
We got Barboza versus Draka Close. Draka Close coming in with a record of 15-3, 1 no contest, and Barboza with a record of 24-12. Barboza fighting out of Brazil, and we got Draka Close fighting out of the United States. This fight is happening in the lightweight division. What are the live odds on this one, please, Magdane?
We got some close lines on this one, boys. Draka Close is coming in at plus 116 with Edson Barboza coming in at minus 142 favorite.
That's real close.
Mm-hmm.
That's real close. But yeah, we'll come to you first on this one, brother.
Yeah, so I'm going to use the words of a man who is ducking us right now and say, Father Time catches up with everyone in the MMA world. We've got Edson Barboza, absolute legend, coming in as the older fighter between him and Draka Close. Or I'll say closer if I think about the football player, the German guy. So, and I mean, Draka is like heavily German, so it's closer to me. Closer coming off the loss.
39 and 37. Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Come on.
Are you really going? Are you really going
Thank
closer?
you.
Are you really going closer or close?
Are you gonna? Yeah.
Closer is a German thing.
Hey.
I don't know, but it's going to be a very close fight.
I can't let you get close.
But
You smart.
Actually, that's a good point. You can't let me get close, so I'm gonna take Barboza on this one. Look,
let's go.
I love Edson Barboza. His wheel kicks are legendary. There's literally reels made of this guy doing wheel kicks or spinning back kick, whatever you want to call it. He is an absolute legend, head kick legend. There's no ways I can't go with him. I was just messing with you. I think I was just missing Cross a little bit, but give me Edson Barboza all the way. I'm Edson Barboza.
This is what happened.
I wonder how many short reel views this motherfucker got from an Edson Barboza head kick. Yeah, I mean, like, there's a little bit of bias.
This is what happens. This is what happens with these bald frauds, man. You know what I mean? They want to start throwing their favorite fighters under the fucking under the bus, man. You know what I mean? Leave that shit to me, bro. Yeah, that's the shit that I do.
You're the conductor.
You know what I mean? That's my thing, man. But I'm gonna be going with Edson Barboza as well. I think when you look at some of the body of work that these brothers put down, and look, Jaka Close is chinny, yeah. And if anybody can find that chin, Barboza can fucking find it. He got power in his hands. He got power on his feet. And I know, yeah, they say he's old and all of this stuff. The only way that I see Close getting any kind of joy is just closing distance and applying pressure. And I think Barboza is too elusive, especially with his footwork, you know, to get caught by somebody like a Drakkar. So for me, I'm going to be going with Barboza on this one. Back then?
Like you say, bro, I think he's just a bit too elusive too. Like, they're both quite similar when it comes to significant strikes. I mean, it's 4.3 versus 4.1. Takedown defense is pretty much the same too. But you look at the last fight for Edson Barboza, and he got sorry, not Edson Barboza, for Drakkar Close, and he got finished by Alvarez, which was a flying knee. Yeah, I mean, and that was in the first round. So like you say, he is that little bit chinny. Edson, even though he's 39, he's still fast, he's still light in his feet, and he still fucking bounces around that octagon and doesn't stop moving. You know what I mean? Like, cardio is right there for a 3-round fight, and I feel like he's going to be able to get the win here, and probably by a finish.
Yeah, man. Sterling?
Bro, I'm going Barboza all day, son. Barboza's a fucking monster, boys. I think was it that fight against Lerone Murphy, the Miracle?
Yeah.
Like, and it was a war. It was a fucking
war, bro.
McCain, what the fuck were we just saying about this dude before we started? On Jackson's show, what were you talking about with him, with his fights?
With Edson Barboza?
Yeah.
He's fucking just wild. You know what I mean? It was also the Donald Cerrone fight.
Donald Cerrone,
Barboza, but
Dan Hooker.
He lost against Donald Cerrone by submission, but it was a fucking war before they got to that point. You know what I mean? But he's like Yao said, he's got fucking highlight reel after highlight reel with those kicks, bro. You think of any kind of fucking kicks, and Barboza comes to mind straight away.
Bro, Terry Edmond to this day remembers Edson Barboza. For us, the whole Edmond family will remember that. Like, that dude's, I know he's 39, but he's still a motherfucker. And I think what Ola said too, his footwork's nasty as shit. It's not like he's just standing there and like kickboxing range and just letting go with these fools. He's in kickboxing range, but he's also steadily moving. And does this fight at 145?
Oh, like 3-2 to Bill.
Like, the fact that he's still at 145 and stepped down from 155 and still doing the damn thing, and he looks, y'all see him at the fucking weigh-ins? He looks fucking jacked. Bro, he looks jacked. I think if he fights the exact same way he did against Lerone Murphy, this is an easy dub, bro. And Jakar Close just been super chinny. We all remember the Benil Dariush fight, but I'm surprised he's 4 out of his last 5. He's got dubs on, so I haven't been keeping too much in touch with Close, I guess, like that, but I got Barboza, bro.
Yeah, man. Okay. We go to the next fight.
Ain't that true, Western Mass?
Only Chris Barnett, I thought. Bro, what happened? Are we ever gonna see Chris Barnett again?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Oh, it's a banger.
Beast boy.
It's a banger.
Okay. We got Alexander Hernandez versus Chase Hooper. Chase Hooper coming in with a record of 16-3, no contest, and we got Alexander Hernandez with a record of 16-8. Hernandez 32. And Chase Hooper 25. Both of these guys are fighting out of the USA. What are the live odds on this one, please, McDane?
I'm just trying to find them, bro. This website is fucking wild. Here we go. Chase Hooper is coming in as the favorite at -325. Alexander Hernandez coming in at 250.
Okay. I'm going right off the back here with Chase Hooper. Chase Hooper. This brother got submission for days. Like, he make things look easy, and the way his reach and his lanky limbs are makes it easy for him to lock in submissions. and he's set up to get to taking fighters back is crazy as well. I think Hernandez, it's not going to make it easy, but there's something about Chase Hooper. When he's in the flow state, it just makes things look easy, man. I'm gonna go with Chase Hooper on this one. I think he gets it done, man. Then,
yeah, I'm right there with you, bro. Chase Hooper's definitely gonna be taking this. Like Hernandez, I've picked Hernandez in his last 2 fights. You know what I mean? That was coming against Holloway and Barrios, I think, and Chase Hooper's just too young, too fast, too smooth. He's moved to this lightweight division and his striking has improved leaps and bounds. He has looked absolutely incredible. Don't get me wrong, Hernandez isn't going to get put away easy. You've seen him grind out 3-round fights as well, but he gets tired towards those ending rounds. And he's always been a bit wishy-washy, flippy-floppy. You know what I mean? Like, he's never had like a solid, consistent performance. Yeah, he's had like 2 fucking wins back-to-back at the moment, but again, coming against older dudes that are a bit slower and aren't as quick to jump the submission, like you were saying about Chase Hooper. Like, if he has to take it to the ground, he can. And we've seen Hernandez get caught in grappling situations before where he's kind of just been stuck in a position. So I'm going with Chase Hooper on this one, boys.
Sterling.
Bro, I'm right there with y'all, boys. Especially after seeing Chase Hooper did a Slava clause. Bro, I didn't realize how fucking nasty Chase has gotten with the hands. This, like, bro, and he's so much longer. I forgot what the reach was, but I think was it 5-inch reach advantage? Like, he has an insane, what is it? It's only 2. Holy shit. But still, bro, he's 6'1". I mean, he could use.
Can count.
Come on, baby boy, I'm locked in, son. I'm a mathematician, whatever. But look, he could fucking, if he keeps it fucking at range, and he fucking. Fuck you guys, man.
Mathematician, bro.
Mathematician.
What is mathematician? What's
bro,
one of those?
That's fucking gold, by the way. I'm never calling anybody anything other than a mathematician ever again.
Mathematician. Like, hey,
you gotta clip that one, McDane. That one. You gotta clip. When someone pulls the dog out of the bag. I didn't expect the dog out of the bag. You're a mathematician.
Yeah, man. Timestamp that shit. Timestamp that shit.
Damn. This boy's a genius.
Bro, let me tell the thing now, man. Look, y'all about to give y'all the fucking analytical fucking breakdown.
Analytical.
Y'all got me fucking stumped. I'm about to pass it over. I got Chase Hooper. If he keeps on the feet, he should have a fucking good super advantage with it. But if it goes to the ground, he's gonna have an even more advantage. So this fight's meant for him to get the dub. I see why he's a plus 330 favorite. But y'all, to the fucking people, why Chase Hooper's gonna get the job done in a very analytical but serious tone.
Hey, bro, I thought that was Paddy the Baddie there. Fucking Ethan Cafe. Jeez, oh. What did the picture for? Is that Paddy the Baddie?
Let's hear it. Fights, yeah.
Yeah. Come on, yeah. Give these people the
Chase
fucking
Hooper,
shit.
I love Chase Hooper. And after his last fight, he said, listen, I'm tired of these old dogs. You gave me Jim Miller. You gave me Clay Guida. He beat them both. He's like, give me someone young, someone who's equally as hungry, and let me get it. And I think this is the right fight for him. Someone who is young, not that young, but young enough for him to say, look, I'm getting some experience, but I'm also taking out someone who can give me a challenge. So I think it's the right sort of challenge for him. Like Ola said, he's got submissions for days. That Darce choke against Borshev was nasty. So I'm going to go Chase Hooper.
And on the feet, dog.
He's got the hands. He's got the hands. To win by decision against Jim Miller. I mean, to win by decision against Jim Miller, 8-10 Miller, that's good work. So I'm all in Chase Hooper on this one.
Bro, and he looks big.
Standing guillotine is fucking nasty as well, man. You come shooting the wrong way and leave your neck out, man. Like Chase Hooper snatching that shit.
Boys, and he's big now. Like, he used to be like this lanky, scrawny kid. He was 21 fucking years old. But like, he's like,
bro, hit puberty and fix out a little bit.
Bro, hey.
All right, let's go on to the next fight on the docket. We got Jessica Andrade versus Lupita Godinez. Lupita Godinez coming in with a record of 13-5, and Andrade with a record of 26-14. Andrade fighting out of Brazil, and we got Lupita Godinez fighting out of Mexico. This fight is happening in the strawweight division, people. And we got Lupita Godinez 31, Andrade is 33. What are the live odds on this one, please, McDane?
Jessica Andrade coming in as the underdog at plus 126, and Lupita Godinez coming in as the favorite at 154. Close lines again.
Very, very close lines indeed. We stick with you, McDane.
Jessica Andrade's Coming off 2 losses, and this one, Lupe Godinez coming off 1 win against Julia Polastri. I think Godinez's path to victory here would definitely be trying to take the grappling approach and trying to get a submission under her belt, because we know what Jessica Andrade's going to come out and do. You know what I mean? She's just going to try and stand there and strike. She's just going to keep spamming the overhand like she always tries to do, and she's just going to try and push forward and muscle way towards a decision victory. So I think Godinez needs to be smart about this one. You know what I mean? She needs to probably utilize her striking a little bit just to bring her into range, and then just shoot double leg, take her down, control her on the ground, and then eventually go for a submission from there. So I'm gonna take Godinez to get the submission.
Yeah, man, I can feel the full house coming back. Sterling, what are you saying?
Bro, I gotta go loopy. But what I gotta do say is, isn't it crazy that Jessica's only 33? Bro, I thought I honestly, I was gonna take a page out of Yao's book and be like, I can't go with this fighter. She's 39 years old, 38 years old. Bro, she's 33. Like, it's kind of crazy for the amount of fights she's had in the UFC.
A father of 2.
And a father of 2. Let's not forget, man of the house. You know what I'm saying? So like, she's holding it down as well, bro. But like McDane just said, she really only has like 1 or 2 weapons nowadays, boys. If it goes to the ground too, I think Lupe's gonna handle herself just fine, bro. And Lupe's kind of nasty, so not very rarely is your boy tuned in for women's MMA, but this isn't gonna be a bad one, man. I'm gonna have to go with Lupe on this.
Okay. Yeah, what do you got for us?
So shout out to Olin. Hope he's in the chats, because he got his post about Poopy Godinez put up by Lupe Godinez. Yeah. So look, Lupe Godinez is fantastic. She's great. Like you said, when it goes to the ground, she would have the advantage, especially in the grappling. But Jessica Andrade, I think she's primed for a win. She's 2 losses on the trot. You know, it's not that easy to take it. It was a RNC from Jazzy DeViscus, and then by decision to Natalia Silva. Jasmine Jazzy DeViscus. Anyway, so
hey, I'll never correct you, bro.
Just stick with Jasmine.
Hey,
you have a longer shelf life, but just stick with Jasmine, man.
Is it Jazzy DeViscus? Is it Jazzy DeViscus or Jazzy DeViscus?
Bro, I just say.
I thought it was Javadovich. Or whatever.
Yeah, that was pretty good. You sound like the fucking soundboard. That was fucking good. I was like, did this motherfucker hit the soundboard?
Fucking Owen and his soundboard, bro. I mean,
oh, fuck off, man.
Oh, fuck off.
I'm taking Jessica Andrade. I love Jessica Andrade. She might not be in her prime, but she is still young enough. You're right. She is from a different era, so she spams the same move. She does have a 1-inch reach advantage, so she might use that just to control just enough of the fight to win this fight. So I'm going to go Jessica by decision with my first dog on the card.
I like it. I like it. Not a bad one.
I'm going to go with Lupe, man. I'm going with Lupe. I just for you know, some of the reasons that you guys have mentioned. Yeah, I just think Lupe is probably the one that's going to get Jessica Andrade caught. I think she's destined to do good things in this division, man. And Jessica Andrade is just one step closer to where she needs to be. So yeah, we'll go with Lupe on this one. All right, let's go on to the next one. Hey, salam alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, brother.
Damn.
Good, Sad. Hope you're doing good. Okay, we got Susukayev versus Eric Nolan. This fight is happening in the middleweight division. Eric Nolan coming in with a record of 8-3, and we got Susukayev coming in with a record of 9-0. Susukayev fighting out of Russia, and we got Eric Nolan fighting out.
Is that Michael Bisping's fucking silhouette that he just couldn't be asked going to get? Isn't it? That's a young, count. Yeah, that's a young count.
It kind of looks like him, isn't it? It kind of looks like it. Yeah, man. But what are the live odds on this one, please, man?
Let me just pull them up for you, brother. We have got Susukayev, or however you say his fucking name, coming in as a massive favorite in this one, a -850, and Eric Nolan coming in at +540 underdog.
Lamb to the slaughter sort of odds. Sterling, what are you saying about this fight? Where are you going?
Bro, I'm going with the fucking Russian. I'm not even going to try this name. This is Dana can't even get this fucking name. Bisping versus Bisping mirror match, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. That is a young, old The Ultimate Fighter count on that fucking profile picture.
100% it is. Like
1000%. But dog, I mean, if y'all watch the Dana White Contender Series, which if you're not already watching, people, it's fights on a Tuesday night. What can be much better? It's phenomenal. And this dude was the only this guy had a beat Joe Pyfer moment on there. So like this is the only guy that Dana really fucks with on that whole entire show. He's the only guy that even got a finish. I think only 2 guys got signed out of 5. But this dude's a monster, bro. Eric Nolan honestly should be like a plus 800 underdog in this. I just don't see him getting the job done, bro. I think this dude has like that Khamzat kind of vibe that we saw when he was in the Apex. And boys, he fought Tuesday and he's fighting again on Saturday. Like it's fucking insane.
That kind
like,
of vibe.
You know what I mean, bro? Like, it's insane. He's fighting literally 4 days later. Like, we get moments like this with Ige, Khamzat fighting 7 days later, Joshua Van fighting on 2 weeks, but this fool is fighting in the same week and on a giant card, UFC 319, son. So I think he's got a lot of hype going into this, bro, and I think he really deserves it. I'm going to go with the Russian on this, bro. I think Aaron Nolan's going to get spocked in 1.
Okay. What are you saying, Yao?
Yeah, look, this one's, I mean, it's easy. Burger, wait, hang on. let me clear my throat. I'm going with Susurkayev. Susu, cool. I'm going with Susu in this one. Everything Sterling just said. I mean, that's 4 days notice. He's beating the notice record of Khamzat Chimaev, who had 10 days notice before his first fight after competing on Contender Series. So it's one of those things where, let's say, for example, Ilya mirroring McGregor and actually mirroring McGregor. This might be someone else who is from Russia, who has something similar to what one of the mega stars in the UFC has right now in Khamzat Chimaev. So I think he gets it done in an easy, spectacular fashion, and that helps him grow his career. And I'm looking forward to seeing how he wins, not if he wins. So let's get it. I've got Susurkayev in this fight.
Okay. Yeah, I think this is going to be a full house, man. This guy's a beast. The odds speaks for itself. His demographic speaks for itself.
Yeah.
What Dana White's doing speaks for itself. Yeah. I mean, Nolan, like I said, a lamb to a slaughter. That's the phrase I use for Nolan in this case, man. And yeah, I don't see him not being nothing more than that. It's going to be Susurkayev for me, man. Again,
like I said, I mean. Right, let's just put this out there straight away. I'm going with the Russian. You know what I mean? The Chechenian.
Yeah.
Like 100%. But Eric Nolan, boys, like he's won his last 4 fights. I'm pretty sure, but our last 3 fights at least by finish. Like this dude cracks, and he's moving up a weight class. So it'd be interesting to see how his fucking power translates moving up too. And I mean, this dude's probably going to play. You know, I mean, the big Russian's going to push forward and just do Khamzat things, but as a younger fucking pup. You know what I mean? But if Nolan can catch him, bro, that's what Matu is saying here. Nolan throws hammers, boys, and it is the biggest and best live dog. Like if he can touch him, that's all it takes from this man. You know what I mean? He puts people to sleep, and at plus 540 odds, fucking tell him, McDane. You know it, Matua. You know it, bro. Like
no, that's not bad. That's not bad.
You stick a little bit of fucking money on that just for
that's good for the money. But is it good? Is it good for your scoreboard though? When your point is precious.
I already said I'm picking the Russian boys. I'm just saying for the people.
Yeah, but honestly,
that point is precious.
Bro. No, because if we're saying this, boys, Eric Nolan's hearing this like a motherfucker. You know, like he's literally like what you said, Ola. Like he's basically looked as like a lamb to go get slaughtered for this dude, for Khamzat's main training partner. So he might go out there and just say, "Fuck it." I'm not gonna go.
Boy was in the fucking press conference. Like,
I'm gonna smash your boy.
Hey, he did. He wasn't backing down.
All of it, bro.
I'm gonna smash.
Yeah, because usually when you see this, like with Bo Nickel, like Chris Moutinho, like the guy that Bo Nickel got, the guy that Chris Moutinho got with Sean O'Malley, the guys that take these on like a 5-day notice, we know they're getting knocked the fuck out. So like, this is an interesting one because we don't know shit about Homeboy. All we just saw was the Dana White Contender Series. He dominated a dude, and he's Khamzat's main training partner.
I mean, when was it was 2 months and 3 weeks ago that Nolan last fought. And we've got a dude coming off Dana White's Contender Series 4 fucking days ago. By the time he gets in there,
that's crazy. That's wild,
ready to kill. Well, does Khamzat hold the record currently for the quickest turnaround of 10 days?
I think so.
I think this guy's just beat it.
He beat it.
No, he is. No, this beats it.
This will never be beat again. Yeah, this will never be.
If he comes out and does Khamzat things on a Khamzat card, sorry, a DDP card.
Thank you.
But still,
Okay. Yeah, let's move on.
Gotta
Let's
give the
move on
flowers
to-
where they're due, brother.
Move on to the next card.
Yeah,
We've got Gerard Meerschaert versus Mikhail Oleksichuk. Mikhail Oleksichuk coming with a record of 20-9, and we got Gerard Meerschaert coming in with a record of 37-19. God damn, this boy just racking up the mileage.
Wow.
Gerard Meerschaert fighting out of the USA, and we got Oleksichuk fighting out of Poland. Oleksichuk 30, and we've got Gerard Meerschaert at 37 years of age. This fight is happening in the middleweight division. What are the live odds on this one, please, Magdalene?
So we have got Gerald Meerschaert coming in as the underdog at +190, and Michael Oleksichuk coming in at the favorite of -240.
Okay. Magdalene went last, didn't it? So
I don't
Sterling.
think I did. Sterling went last, didn't he? And I fucking jumped in.
I don't know.
I said last about the Russian, and then we kind of went round, so I think it's on Yao.
Yeah.
Once again, Father Time is undefeated. But I'm going to go Gerald Meerschaert as my underdog here. I think he's had some tough losses recently. We've seen him getting literally brutalized by Renier de Ridder.
I've never been more prouder than you than I am in this moment. Keep going, brother. Sing it. Praise it. Yeah, I mean, give GM3 his flowers, bro.
he lost to Brad Tavares by decision, but it's not that he's a bad fighter. It's just he doesn't win. But I think he might just have what it takes to take on Mikhail Oleksichuk in this one. I think, sometimes fighters just get that break. And I know that I've tried to pick losing fighters before, and it's never gone the right way. And it's the second fighter I'm picking that's on a 2-fight losing streak. That's an underdog. But I think it just might be one of those nights. I think Meerschaert's going to show his pedigree, because he's not a bad fighter. He just doesn't win as much as he should. So I'm going to go with Gerald Meerschaert to win this one by decision.
Look, I'm gonna go with Mikhail Oleksichuk, and he's at the fighting nerds now, and maybe there's something rubbing off on him. You know what I mean? He's feeling at home. He's looking like he's finding himself, and he's starting to put this 1 streak, 2 streak together, man. Let's see if he can get this second streak going. You know what I mean? Look, he's been in there with some really, really good fighters, and some of his losses. You just think to yourself, like, why? Just a little bit more fight IQ could have got you out of those situations. But maybe, like I said, fighting nerds might be rubbing off on this brother. So I'm gonna go with Mikhail just to see, give it a chance, and see what happens if he can put this trick together. Magdalene, what are you saying?
I just want to say that Mikhail Oleksichuk was on a 3-fight skid, boys, and then he came up there against Cedricus Dumas, which is not that impressive to get a win over Dumas. You know what I mean? The absolute dumbass. And yeah, GM3
I picked him to lose in that fight.
No, I'm not saying shit about your picks, bro. GM3 is coming off 2 losses, as Yao pointed out, against Brad Tavares, which isn't a bad loss, and it was a decision again. And at Renier de Ridder, that is showing to not be a bad loss at all, considering that GM3 was winning that fight up until he made a mistake in the 3rd round, and then Renier stunk in the submission. But GM3 was winning that fight. Now think about that. Think about what Renier de Ridder's doing now, talking about going for a title shot next or even after, whatever. You know what I mean? And GM3 took this man to the 3rd round and almost had him out of there a couple of times. So, like, this is not an underdog to be skipping, boys. I'm backing GM3 all day long in this bitch. You know what I mean? Defeating Dumas, that don't impress me much.
Play Sterling.
Shout out Shania Twain. That doesn't impress me much. Shout out Big Shania. But
still would bang.
100%.
Wait, like right now or back then?
No, like right now. Well, back then she was an angel too, though. Yeah, I mean, like I was younger, saying I was gonna marry Shania Twain when I grew up. Like,
damn.
I see the back of my balls if she wants it. God damn.
Oh my god, bro. Hey, dog, look, I'm gonna go GM3. I feel like these boys. I'm trying to. Hold on, it's the way he said it, bro. The way
I see the back of my balls.
Like he didn't say nothing for like 20 seconds, and out of nowhere it was just like, oh shit. Nah, we'll move on. Oh,
I was too good.
I'm
I'm crying
so
over here,
good.
bro. I'm fighting for
Hey,
my wife over
hey,
here.
y'all better
man.
clip that one, bro. Bro, give me GM3, bro. These boys already summed it up perfect. I just think he's gonna have a bit of something left in him, bro, for Michelle Olajaychek. But y'all like how I got that right though. But I wouldn't be surprised if fucking Michelle came out there and got the job done. I would not be surprised at all. Like I said, bro, his last 2 fights, especially since the Fighting Nerds, this dude's been on a motherfucking rampage, and he's still a fucking dog. I mean, that fight with Holland was crazy, but I just think GM3, bro, he looked good in that Edmund Shabazian fight, so I just got to go off what I've seen last, boys, and I just think GM3 is gonna somehow get this done, bro.
Okay, all right. We'll go to the next fight.
And I just looked up Shania Twain because I haven't seen her in a minute. And okay, yeah, would got you.
Oh, you still would, bro. In the 50s,
Brother.
whatever.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
still
yeah.
Brother.
would. Like,
And
100%.
yeah, I don't
59
even.
is still looking fine.
You know what I'm saying, dog?
Okay, we got Timelia versus Kai Asakura. Kai Asakura coming in with a record of 21-5. Timelia coming in with a record of 20-13. One no contest. This fight is happening in the flyweight division, people. And we got Asakura fighting out of Japan. Timelia fighting out of the USA. What are the live odds on this one, please? Again,
We have got Tim Elliott coming in as a plus 250 underdog and Kai Asakura coming in as a minus 325.
okay, it's me. It's got to be Kai Asakura on this one, man.
100%.
Look, Timelia is hard to get out there. He's got movement. He's a bit scatty when he's in there in the octagon, man. I've never seen a more scattier brother than him. Like he's mad scatting out. I used to watch him when he was on the Ultimate Fighter, back in the day. And he did his thing to get signed into the UFC. He's obviously made a good career, in the fight game. But I mean, coming against somebody young, hungry, can do it all, power, submission. Kai Asakura, he got it all. And I think he probably gets Timelia out of there. And I don't say that lightly, considering when you go and look at the body of work of Timelia, you don't get him out there often. He always gives a tough fight. So I'm expecting these two to get active in this fight, but I gotta go with Kai Asakura on this one. Back then.
I'm just flicking through because I know that he's only ever been knocked out once. And that was way back in fucking 2011, boys. Tim Elliott hasn't been knocked out. This was fucking.
Don't get him out of there.
Long ago in the Oklahoma regional scene for professional fighting.
Oh my god!
I mean? Yeah. Oh, there's no RFA. Jens
Do not get that brother out.
Jens Pulver finished him by a knee in the second round. Other than that, been decisions. He's lost it via a couple of chokes. So this one was a tough one for me. I was leaning back and forth for going with Tim Elliott by submission, because I think he is a live dog to be taken by submission when we look at it. Kai Asakura obviously made his debut in his last fight, and he pretty much got found out, come up against Alexander Pantoja, and he got submitted via rear naked choke. Yeah, I mean, but that's Pantoja. Tim Elliott isn't Pantoja. And Kai Asakura said that he's kind of gone back to like day dot, reevaluated everything, put everything back into it, started training a little bit differently to how he used to. So it's going to be interesting to see how he comes out. But I ain't seeing a finish in this one, boys. I think it's going to end up going 3 rounds. And I'm still saying it's a live opportunity for Tim Elliott to catch a submission. But fuck it, I'm taking the dog in this, boys. I'm taking the dog in this.
Damn.
Interesting. Okay. What are you saying, Sterling? How you feeling?
Bro, I'm going Kai. I thought we were gonna have a full house on this. I didn't think. McDaniel really looked into that in some fucking detail. I didn't really think about it all like that, bro. I just figured like, and that's a good point by Will too. I mean, he fought the title and now he's a number 15 ranked guy. So I think he's a bit humbled. I think he was coming over here with a lot. I mean, he was looking like he was in a fucking K-pop band. Yeah, like he's at the weigh-ins, like smiling.
Pantoja was just the wrong one, bro. Like,
bro, yeah, I'm
Pantoja's
about to say,
the
and they
wrong
give
one,
you fucking Pantoja, who's we're talking about he could be the GOAT.
one.
Bro, you know what I'm saying? Hold on, we're talking about he could be potentially the GOAT, bro. And they go, here's your day. Like we're thinking about Pico getting did wrong with Murphy. Dog, they gave fucking
Pantoja told them go find something safe to do.
Bro, come on, dog. Like I think he came over here, bro, with a bit too much hype and was a bit cocky from what he was doing in Ryzen. But if he fights like he did in Ryzen, boys, against Tim Elliott, I don't know if he finishes this tough little fucker. But I'm saying I don't see a world he loses unless it's something crazy by Tim.
I reckon it's probably the next one to get Tim Elliott out of there.
Yeah, I think so.
And I like I said, I don't say that lightly.
Tim Elliott might retire. If he loses, we could see Tim Elliott drop the gloves tomorrow night.
Crazy. No.
Hey, he really does. He really has to. Yeah, I mean, posting videos of his woman standing there all naked and shit.
Yeah, that shit is crazy. That shit is crazy.
What's going on here, bro?
That was mad. No, I don't think he retires, though. He looks like one of those ultimate journeymen that just keeps fighting because they enjoy fighting. So I don't think he retires. But I'm definitely going to go with Kai Sakura. Like you guys said, they gave him Pantoja as his first fight. I mean, that's absolutely
crazy.
Nuts.
That's crazy.
And he's a wrestler. And he shares the name with my son. So there's no ways I can't take him. So I'm 100% going Kai Sakura. I don't even need to think about it. Kai, let's go.
All day.
Okay. Let's go to the next one. Okay, we got Jared Killer Gorilla Cannonier versus Michael Venom Page. Michael Venom Page coming in with a record of 23-3, and Cannonier with a record of 18-8. This fight is happening in the middleweight division. Venom Page, 38 years old, and we got Jared Cannonier, 41 years old. Venom Page fighting out of the UK, and we got Cannonier fighting out of the USA. What are the live odds on this one, please, Magdalene?
We got a closer line on this one than I actually expected, to be honest with you boys. With Michael Venom Page moving up a weight class, we've got him coming in at -196 favorite. Jared Cannonier is the plus 158 underdog.
Oh shit!
Okay, plus 158 underdog.
I like that.
I think it's me. It's me now. Look, I like Cannonier. But for somebody that fights like
Did you not go first?
Michael Venom Page.
Blow up, bro. Keep going.
For someone that fights like Michael Venom Page, I just think Cannonier is going to be too slow for him. It's going to be too slow. Venom Page just going to pick him off. Just go tee off on him. You got that reach on him.
Damn, I think you're right, Ola.
I just think look, he treats Cannonier more like a punching bag, you know what I mean? This is going to be more of a sparring match, in my opinion.
When you're making your debut, Jax.
Yeah, man. This is going to be like a sparring match, in my opinion, man. I think MVP going to go out there and just style on him, bro. So yeah, I'm going with MVP, man. No doubts about that. I'm going with MVP. But then, what are you saying?
Yeah, who was it who said that there? I picked MVP in my cut, guys. Chris Cushman, no, you are not, as my man Ola just said. He's going to, he's moving up a weight class, but he's still going to be fast as hell. He's still unorthodox. He's still going to be throwing backwards spinning elbows at a crazy angle. You know what I mean? He's just going to, tire Cannonier out. He's going to dance around the octagon. He's going to have him chasing the entire fight, and he's just going to be counter striking with speed and precision. Yeah, I mean, and that's just the way that I see this fight going. Yes, Cannonier has fought the who's who in the middleweight division. Yeah, I mean, he's been up there going for a title himself. Lands bombs. He's another guy that's come down like Brian Battle, come down through weight class after weight class after weight
never
class.
Missed.
Like, we've never missed. Yeah, I mean, we've seen this dude do this hundreds of times, but I think MVP's just too young, too slick. No, he's not that young, but he's too slick. He's a lot faster.
100%. Sterling.
Yeah, bro, it is crazy seeing their age. 41 and 38 is kind of wild, but honestly, bro, I think MVP should probably stay at middleweight, but I
Black
think
don't crack, bro. Like, calm
come
down.
on, baby. Hey, trust me. I know, brother. Trust me. Trust me. You're looking at a fellow African American yourself, brother. But dude, if I think MVP could really go. I feel like he could make welterweight, bro, and middleweight. So I want him to stay at one of these divisions. But honestly, if you could do both and make this money, why not, bro? He's probably. Oh, look who's here! Look who's fucking here, bro.
It's about damn time.
He's not on the top of the table,
Sorry,
but he's
keep
at the
going.
top of the chat, man. But dog, I want to go Cannonier so bad, boys, just because I love that dude, man. But MVP's just so good at range, bro, and he's so good at like knowing where he's at. Like you said in the press conference today, boys, he's probably gonna get in there and throw some flashy shit. Let's see what happens, and he might wobble Cannonier. I don't know if he'll knock him out, but I don't know, boys. I want to go Cannonier, but I wouldn't be surprised if MVP gets it done. I wouldn't bet on this fight though.
Yo, what do you got?
Yeah, so Killer Gorilla he's the Killer
what is
Gorilla. He's a
that?
very dangerous man.
What,
But-
you don't know where Mozambique is?
What is that? Some
What do you mean,
Hawaiian?
what is that?
Is that like some Hawaiian shit?
Oh shit!
What?
Am I Samoan? Is that what he's saying?
You don't know what?
What?
What
Oh,
is?
hold
what-
on. Put that
back
how you
up.
gonna disrespect Africa like that, man? You
Oh,
talking
it's in
about
Africa.
fucking Samoa
Bruh.
and fucking Hawaii and shit. What's wrong
Mozambique.
with you, bro?
Mozambique. What is that?
My kids are
So-
half Mozambican.
Hey, show some respect to Yao's kids, bro. Show some damn respect to Yao's kids, brother.
That is wild, bro. I thought we taught you a little something about geography by now, son. But looks like we got more work to do.
Yao's kid that have fucking Samoans and Hawaiians.
Yao's kids in the bedroom crying right now still, and I hope you're fucking happy with
I don't
yourself.
want to be Samoan and Hawaiian. I want to be Mozambique.
No.
God damn,
Keep
son.
keep going,
That's
Sterling.
on me, bro. I
Hey,
need to study my
Yao's kids are from the southern hemisphere, man.
Roll up, can
Oh, bro.
They're half from the northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere, man. You know
Hey,
what I mean?
hey, what? Jack's just hit you with some facts. Take some notes.
Bro, I need to study my culture
They
more,
love
boys.
Lufus.
I'm sorry.
Crazy, man.
Your culture,
sorry.
Lays,
Mozambique,
lays.
bro.
I didn't, bro.
Put the spade
Yeah.
down. Stop talking.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yo,
Will
who you got,
speaking
yo?
facts right there, man. Will speaking facts, you know.
African.
Vegas
American
and Texas,
super-
that's it. This brother ain't never been to Alabama. He ain't been to St. Louis. He ain't been to none of them southern
Nah,
states
I don't
there.
even
You know what I
think
mean?
he's been to
Just
Vegas, bro.
Texas and Vegas.
I don't
Oh
think
my God.
he's been to Dallas and Houston. Yeah, I mean, and that's fucking it.
Yo,
Oh,
man. Yeah,
God.
you got MVP. You got Cannonier, bro.
It's geographician. Honestly, that's wild, bro.
That's crazy, man. Yo, that's wild. That's a bad one. Fucking
Yo,
hell.
my fellow Motakian brother, bro. Let's go.
Costa Rican
Sterling,
Persians.
stop,
in the
just
house.
stop. But let's
Stop,
go. I'm
man.
gonna go. I'm gonna go with MVP. Love the Killer Gorilla. For me, it's not the age; it's the
Joey.
reach and speed of MVP. Cannonier doesn't struggle with the taller fighters, but MVP is an elusive taller fighter. So Cannonier can't get in there and get dirty and use the power that he has, which is what he needs to win this fight. So for me, MVP's, like you guys said, he's just too slick for Cannonier right now. And over and above that, Cannonier at this age. So I'm going to go with Michael Venom Page for this one.
Okay.
That was a long way to just say full house, bro. Yeah, I mean,
Move on. Move on to Jeff Neal versus Carlos Prates. Carlos Prates coming with a record of 21-7, and Jeff Neal coming in with a record of 16-6. Jeff Neal fighting out of the USA, and we got Prates fighting out of Brazil. What are the live odds on this one, please, Magdane?
sorry, bro. I'm too busy laughing at the fucking chat. We got
You
Carlos.
saw that comment. That's the funniest shit.
That's the best shit going. We've got Oh, you say that again, Carlos.
Carlos Prates.
Prates. I like the way you said that, bro. Geoff Neal. Yeah, I mean, Carlos Prates coming in at -240, and Geoff Neal is coming in +190.
Okay, we're sticking with you there, man. Then.
Hey, bro,
Where you
Jeff
going
Neal
on
saying
this?
that he's going to come in and he's coming in hot and he's going for the kill in the first round. He said he doesn't want to be hanging around. He wants to get paid. He wants to get the fuck out of there. Carlos Prates is coming off that loss against fucking Ian Gary and he's wanted to prove himself and come back again, boys. So this one's going to be a banger from the get-go.
Fight of the night.
Well, 100%.
Fight of the night.
But I'm leaning Prates to get this one done. You know what I mean? Jeff Neal's a dog, bro, and he can crack too. But I think Prates just got that a little bit more speed about him. You know what I mean? Same thing again. He's gonna time it right and he's just gonna crack him and it's gonna be good night for Jeff Neal.
Okay, Sterling, what do you think?
Bro, I really want to pick Jeff Neal, but I just think Prates has like more like weapons in there than Neal. Like Neal is a motherfucker. Like his leg kicks are nasty, his hands are obviously bombs. But dog, I just feel like if it goes 3 rounds and it needs to be a bit more of an MMA fight, I feel like Prates might have a bit more than my boy, bro. I think I'm gonna have to go Prates, man. I think I'm gonna have to go Prates on this one. But like McDane said, this is gonna be a fucking scrap. I would bet on this fight. This fight and Cannonier and MVP. You just sit back and enjoy. You just watch.
I would bet on this fight, but go with a finish.
Yeah, 100% finish. Yeah, this is gonna be a war.
100%.
Don't bet the over, bet the under.
What you saying, Yao?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Siggy's and whiskey. I'm gonna go with Carlos Prates. For me, it's the height advantage here that he's got. I don't think Neal's gonna be able to get in there and make it dirty and knock him out. So all Prates has to do is keep in a little bit at range, crack him, and the fight's over. So I see it going Carlos Prates.
Yeah, man. I mean, Jeff Neal got that ungodly power, and the brother that got the fight IQ to really get in there with both of these guys in Ian Gary, literally neutralized all everything with movement. It's just movement, jab away, movement, get out of the way, movement. He ran when he had to run. You know what I mean? But these two are now they're not gonna do that. I think it's gonna be a case of who knocks who out the quickest. I think that's what these two coming to do, especially on a wild card like this. I think Jeff Neal, he just got ungodly power, man. You know what I mean? He got that Josh Emmett type power. He got that Francis Ngannou, like for
Derek
his weight
Lewis
class. He's just got that ungodly power about him. And if he catches Prates, I'm sorry, I don't care whether a fighter fighting nerds or not. You know what I mean? He's going to sleep. And Prates definitely got that point to prove to get back on the winning part. And I don't know. I don't know if Jeff Neal is the guy where he's gonna find that win. I'm gonna go with Jeff Neal here, man. As an underdog, man. I'm gonna go with Jeff Neal.
Bro, it's not a bad underdog pick at all.
I think if he catches him, it's night. But that which is what both of them coming to do, man. It's more of a pick 'em than what this odds suggest, at least to me.
Yeah.
Anyway, in my mind.
Yeah.
Keep that same energy, Ola. You better keep that same energy.
Why you pocket watching? Why you pocket watching me? Bro?
Why are you pocket watching?
Why you pocket
that's
watching?
me missing cross. I'll be honest.
Yeah, 100%.
You know what I mean? These guys are pocket watching. Hey, don't worry about what's gonna come up on the list when it comes out at 4 a.m. Don't you worry about that. Let me talk my shit. Let me convince myself.
Bro, you know that
Don't
shit ain't coming out at 4
it.
a.m. But Leroy's been dropping the ball big time, bro. That boy's gonna be sleeping at 4 a.m.
Man, fuck Leroy, bro.
Hey, listen, I'm just following the rules. I'm still making sure I'm hitting
look across
the
there.
deadline. You know what I mean? I'm working with the deadline. That's it.
Bro, that was perfect, bro. The timing on this was perfect.
All right. What is this cross? Huh? What is this about? I'm guaranteed to change my face.
You can hear him say it too when you read it.
Yeah, it was, bro. He said it right after you got to say that. I was like,
Ola
that's
guaranteed
perfect,
changes
bro.
picks.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Unbelievable, guys. Unbelievable.
Top of the
All
table, Ola.
I'm up there for a reason, dog.
Not for long.
Hey, let's. I'm gonna be there at the end of this week, man. There ain't nothing you can do about that. I'm gonna be there at the end of this week. Let's go to the next fight on the docket. We got Leroy Murphy versus Aaron Pico. Aaron Pico coming in with a record of 13 and 4. Boy, at least starting to hit. And we got Leroy Murphy coming in with a record of 16 and 16-0, won no contest. Leroy Murphy fighting out of the UK, and we got Aaron Pico fighting out of the USA. These two are fighting in the 145 division. What are the live odds on this one, please, my dear?
The disrespect to my boy. You've got Leroy Murphy coming in at plus 142. And Aaron Pico coming in as the minus 176 favorite, boys. I was not expecting that, to be honest, but that is money. That's free money, people. Free money.
What
free
the
money.
fuck?
Free money.
Bro.
I think it's Sterling that goes next, no?
Bro. This is insane.
Is it my den?
Yeah, bro. How the fuck is Pico the under, or not Pico? How the fuck is Leroy Murphy the underdog?
Bro,
he's 16-0.
I like this card for a variety of reasons, and I'm gonna be cashing out,
bro.
By the end of this weekend.
Shout out the bookies. Shout out the bookies being dumbasses. This is why we need casuals that keep watching the sport. Just dumbasses. 16-0. Look up here. Look up who he fought.
King is gonna strike again, bro.
Boys, we were talking about the Edson Barboza fight. He dominated. I mean, not dominated, but he definitely beat Edson Barboza, and they had an absolute fucking war. Josh Emmett, bro. Josh Emmett, ever fucking heard of him? Beat him as well, bro. Leroy Murphy's a motherfucker. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. It's disrespect. I get the hype that Pico has coming off fucking Bellator and all that shit, but he fucking the guys. What do you mean?
Want to buy a dog?
I hate you guys, dude. I was on the track. Hang on, my treads are kicking in. So look, like the guys
caravan for me, ma.
Oh, Greg.
Look, who?
The guy that fucking
me, ma.
The guys that Pico has fucking fought. Leroy Murphy would do terrible things to them with one head tied behind his back and a blindfold. So the fact that he's a fucking favorite going into this is fucked. And I thought Leroy Murphy by brutal knockout. I mean, y'all saw the intensity he brought to that press conference. Come on, bro. I think this is gonna be like Michael Chandler, Charles Oliveira type shit, where they find out what the fuck it's like over here, son. But Yao, are you going with our fucking African brother and Leroy Murphy?
You know,
you motherfucker.
I hate that you guys made me change my pick because I was all Aaron Pico, but you're right. It looks like a setup.
You were Aaron
Pico. Genuinely looked at this and thought Aaron Pico. I mean, there's one way of also looking at it like so. Leroy Murphy got pissed off about not getting a title shot. 100%. I ain't saying nothing, but what I did say was he isn't busy enough on the socials. He isn't busy enough making content.
We talked about this. We talked about this.
That's a decision merchant. That's my issue. He's a decision merchant. He's a decision merchant.
But it's fun fights though. But it's fun fights though.
Yeah. But fun fights can get you knocked out, and Pico's a knockout artist, and that for me is really why I'm like, okay, maybe Pico's gonna come in there and do it. As much as Emmett's got those hands, Pico's another type of monster. Barboza's got the kicks, but Pico's another type of monster. So yes, there is a chance that he can come in there and knock out the decision artist.
How many times have we seen somebody, a Bellator monster come in, a Bellator monster come in and do anything in the UFC?
Not shit.
You're disrespecting Leroy Murphy's chin as well. Yeah, look at
bro. Leroy's been hit with bombs. Fucking bombs.
Come on, bro. Like he's been there with some of the hardest hitters in the
UFC. Dog,
I smell a pick change from you. The way you're talking, that tone. I can hear you trying to convince me from Murphy, and you're gonna go with Pico. I can hear it because you're like, oh no, I went with Pico.
If you go with Pico,
I'm going with Murphy. I'm going with Murphy, regardless of what you say.
Bro,
show me your bit of paper. Show me your bit of paper. I know you got it written down.
Yo.
I know you got it written down. Show me your bit of paper, son.
Yo, do you think? You think
Pico's better? I cannot confirm nor deny, blood.
You see, I knew it. I knew that tone. I know that tone.
Hola, you motherfucker.
I cannot confirm nor deny.
I
don't care what I don't care what y'all say. I'm picking Leroy Murphy though.
Bro,
what do you think? Yeah, you gonna stick with your original decision or you go with Murphy? What are you doing?
Every time I've changed, it's gone against me. So I think maybe let me stick with my instincts because now you guys have actually convinced me that it should be Leroy Murphy. But let me go with my instincts, whatever I had thought up before, and let me go with Pico. I'm gonna go with Aaron Pico.
Bro, your instincts led you to have like fucking 6 kids across all the
Bro, my instincts got me ahead of you on the table, bro. I'm ahead of you on the table. Don't play with me. Precious about your 1 point. Say more.
Hey, 1 point, bro. 1 point. 1 point.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm kind of fucked up on that Josh Emmett comment. You think Pico hits harder than Josh Emmett?
No, but I think he is more likely to knock out Murphy than Emmett was.
I don't understand it.
Doesn't
Murphy has
hit
a fight
harder
from
than that
Bellator,
fucking
so
Wi-Fi.
it's not the same.
All went from the slow mo to.
Yeah,
That's why your kids are half Samoan, bro. That's why them kids are half Samoan. I'm just saying.
Hey, Mozambique, more like Mozambique.
You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm going with Leroy Murphy, man. I gotta go with Leroy Murphy. I just think he's faced some of the hardest hitters in the UFC. He's been there with some of the baddest. He's got to a point where, like we were talking about, him not calling, not getting a title shot or even being in that conversation. He's pissing him off. And on top of that, he's coming into this as a fucking underdog. Like this is something to give him even more motivation, even more fire to go out there and show that, hey, listen, you lot need to start taking me seriously. I'm not just a decision merchant. I get W's on the board. You know what I mean? That's what I do. Get W's on the board. And I think Leroy Murphy absolutely does that this weekend. So yeah, I'm going with Murphy, man. What you say, Magdalene?
Fuck, I think I've said enough, boys. It's clear I'm going with Murphy on this one. You know what I mean? Again, you look at Bellator fighters that come over to the UFC, like Leroy Murphy's experience alone. Yeah, right. He might not be getting the finishes that you expect, but you look at his performance, you look at his style, you look at the way that he does things. You know what I mean? The dude's winning fights, and the fights are entertaining. It's not like he's just.
It don't take no risk like that, man. Like what you might want him to take. You know what I mean? He goes there and gets the job done.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, Matua said Yao's Wi-Fi is powered by whale water. I was listening to y'all, but I was like, what the fuck?
Hey, Matua, that's racist, bro.
That's racist. That's racist.
It's true, but it's racist.
It's true, yeah.
Yeah, I can't beat those allegations. That's the problem.
I can't beat those.
All right.
Open those curtains, Yao. Show us the well.
Should we get to the main event? Should we get to the main event of the evening?
Nope, don't think so, Wayne. Don't think so.
I can't believe Cross ducked this, bro. I was waiting for this exact moment today. I was waiting for this moment.
Cross, come in, bro. Just for the 1 minute. Just come in. Take a break. Go to the toilet. Pretend like you're gonna go jerk off or something. Just come. Just come in, bro. Come in.
Join on your phone.
Security in the building will walk into the toilet. Is everything okay in here?
Cross, take your fucking top off.
Cross is in there.
Hey, little Terry, man.
Beating
Look
the
at
shit
these.
out of himself.
Yeah, bro. Eating frozen yogurt and shit.
Anyways, let's get back to business. We got Dricos Duplessis versus Khamzat Chimaev for the UFC middleweight championship. This fight is going to be going on in Chicago. Main event of the evening. And we got Khamzat coming in with a record of 14-0. We got Dricos Duplessis coming in with a record of 23-2. Both of these guys are 31 years old. And we got Dricos fighting out of South Africa and Khamzat fighting out of the UAE. What are the live odds on this one, please, Mike?
We have got the champ, reigning, defending,
and still
undisputed, and still Knox coming in at the underdog of +194. And Khamzat
Should the same energy to Chimaev
coming in -245.
Well, that's what Chimaev gets off you.
That's all he gets, bro. Nah, bro. Yeah, I mean, the Wolf Buzz, he's coming in hot. Yeah, I mean, he wants to get it. You got to give the flowers to DDP, bro. Everybody's shitting on the dude. This is his motherfucking card, his motherfucking night.
Let's
Prove
go.
to the world that he is. Oh,
let's go. Oh,
you see what time it is? You know what time it is?
The bold brother showed up.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull up.
Yeah. Hey, we got fucking crossover in the house.
Where'd you tell them you're going?
Y'all wanted me here. I'm gonna pull up.
Here's the rules, boys. You've got 60 seconds.
Make your case.
Let's go, y'all. What you got? What you got?
How can Khamzat win other than wrestling? The only thing you got is wrestling. We're talking
DDP, most well-rounded fighter ever.
ever, in my opinion. Let's go. What you got?
Okay, why does he need something else? We've seen other dominant champions only need one thing to get it done.
Habib, name another one. Yeah, who else?
What? But I'm saying, like, that's an example, is it not? Your boy has 50%. Your boy has 50% takedown defense. He got taken down by Robert Whitaker, Derek Brunson. Y'all, you know he's getting taken down, y'all.
Yeah, and so what? He gets taken down, he gets back up. That's what he does. That's what he's planning to do. So what?
He's gonna get mauled when he gets taken down, y'all. Mauled.
Have you seen him being mauled?
You see this guy right here?
Taken down, but no one's mauled him before. You see this guy right here? He's in my hands. Once again, DDP, let's go. It's not alcohol, unfortunately, and I bet my top like a bitch. But whatever, I don't care. Look, DDP, you know the DP.
Yeah, I know deep in your heart you don't actually believe the stuff you're talking right now. You're literally just saying it for like entertainment, but it's all good, bro. Like, you're gonna eat your words tomorrow, and you're gonna come on over to the right side. You're gonna be a believer again. You be like, you know what? I was wrong. It's all good, bro. But just, I already know you're gonna be holding your breath so bad in the first 10 minutes of the fight. You can be like, please don't get taken down. Please don't get taken down. Yeah,
DDP
I know you're nervous,
to get taken down. There's nothing wrong with being taken down. The question is, what happens when he gets taken down? And if Khamzat thinks that he can do whatever he wants when he takes him down, that's the problem. And that's why he's going to lose, because he thinks that that's all he needs in the fight. But it's a fight. It's not a grappling match. It's not a wrestling match. It's not BJJ. It's not Sambo. It's a fight. And that's what Rick is prepared for. And that's what Khamzat's not prepared for. And that's why DDP's got this.
My favorite part of all of this, can I just say this real quick, is when Yao came in with the fucking Chumbawamba tub thumping line there. You know what I mean? That was the best bit. It's like, he gets knocked down. He gets up again. He's never gonna keep him down. I was like, I wanted to
let me ask you this, Cross. You seen that clip there with Dean Thomas? I posted that. You saw it as well.
Yeah, come on, baby.
I mean, what do you got to what Dean Thomas is saying there? Because that's a concern for us fight fans that want the division to keep on going, to not be held up. Right. What do you say to that?
Thank you.
Bro, Dean Thomas, the points he made 100% are valid. Like, I got no argument with it. It makes perfect sense. Khamzat's only fought one time a year for the last few years. Makes complete sense. But at the end of the day, I don't care about that. Khamzat winning the title tomorrow night. That's all I'm worried about. That's all I know. So all you on here, I know Ola gonna take DDP. I know McDane gonna go with DDP. I know y'all gonna go with DDP. Y'all just keep that same energy tomorrow night.
Hey, bro,
keep that same energy tomorrow night.
We can keep this energy. We can take DDP, and your ass will still be at the bottom of Jack's.
Oh my god!
Not worried about that. Not worried about that.
Are you on the watch along? Are you on the watch along tomorrow with Kraken?
You know I'm on the watch along, man. You know what time it is. I'm here. I'm 10 toes down, man. Y'all know what this is.
Lakers in 5.
Oh shit!
I'm about this life, man.
Hey, Kraken got Pikachus for you, bro. Like, hey,
bro, we putting Kraken to sleep. We putting Kraken to sleep like Khamzat putting DDP to sleep tomorrow night. The same way, dog. Y'all saw the group chat.
Hey,
everybody know what time it is, man.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I rushed home just for this moment today. This was the only prediction show I've ever been this excited for, bro.
Cross, I swear to fucking God, if you didn't turn up tonight, you were getting kicked out of the group chat.
Bro, I rushed home from work to get here, boy.
You know the craziest thing? Cross just walked in here and predicted what we're all gonna pick.
Yeah, all of y'all stay over there with y'all. All y'all stay. I don't want any of y'all over here with me. All of y'all stay over there with y'all. Don't none of y'all come over here. Just keep that same energy.
Well, you say you want your own island. You want your own island, do you?
Yeah. Just stay on over there with DDP. Yeah.
Bro,
stay on over there.
I cannot wait for this fight.
What are you gonna do if DDP wins?
Hey, I gotta tip my cap, man. The better man won. You know, it is what it is. Like I can take my L just like anybody else can, man. It's all good. It's all in good fun. But hey, I'm standing 10 toes down with my boy tomorrow night.
I'm not saying you know I'm a loud guy. I mean, you're usually pretty fucking humble until
he ain't been humble. You know what's gonna happen in my
time. When DDP wins this tomorrow, I cannot wait to see this brother sitting in fucking.
No.
Bro, because we have had to see it for years.
In my experience,
bro,
when the Usman brothers have won,
go ahead.
Cross disappeared on us.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
What are you talking about?
Disappeared on us.
I was on the watch along. What are you talking about?
This brother's preaching right now.
He disappeared for weeks. He would come and take the smoke. I had smoke for days. I was sending shots.
Yeah.
And Cross was nowhere to be found.
So Ola, you going with DDP tomorrow?
Bro,
That's all. I don't care about none of that. You going with DDP tomorrow? You going with DDP tomorrow?
I'm stuck you on other streams and hunt you down to let you know that Father Time did get defeated, brother.
Ola, we did that recap just you and me, Ola.
Because
nobody came on that recap. Nobody came on that
recap. We don't play no recaps about that shit.
Bro.
He didn't pull up on the dust up shakedown from that time there.
Ethan knows what it is.
Well. Come on, bro. Hey, but if Taporia wins,
you bringing up stuff from months ago. We talking about tomorrow night, man. We talking about tomorrow night,
your behavior when the fighter you're rocking for loses. That's what I'm talking about.
You just unlocked that next level Nigerian brother. You got the finger. Yeah, I mean,
yeah. You really be your own people tonight, dog.
Don't even take my line. Don't even take my line. What are we doing now? Don't do that.
I'm getting there before you get there, brother. You know what I mean? Really be your own people tonight, bro. Serious, man.
Oh my god, bro.
All right, since we all know who we're all gonna pick. Let's just get to the dog of the week, god damn it. You know what I mean?
DDP, let's go. I'm not. You gotta come to me first. It's me first. DDP, let's go. That's simple. I don't even have to ask you. I'm not confused about it. DDP. You got my dog of the week.
I put mine in the chat.
And I stand 10 toes down. No changes.
We don't know who else Cross is going. He's quickly looking at this card because
exactly. That's exactly what I'm doing right now.
Yeah. So I'm gonna be going Dracos as well. I'm gonna be going Dracos. I think Dracos
we like it. We like it. We like it, boys. I like to hear that. I like to hear that.
Bro, I'm going.
That's what I like to hear.
I gotta give you credit though. Last week you did a hell of a madness. You was one fight out. That was crazy. Like you nearly got a flawless pick, but you ain't there yet. You ain't there yet. Like we've been there multiple times, man. You know what I mean? But
what you mean? You just talking about yourself, dog. You just talking about yourself. You just talking about yourself. This year,
some respect.
This year, McNair, you got multiple this year.
Respect.
Yeah.
Oh, I ain't know. That's my bad. That's my bad, bro. My bad. I didn't know.
He put a bet on it. He put a pound on that one like 500 pounds.
Oh
yeah.
Okay, my bad, dog. Hey, my bad. I apologize. I apologize.
My cheap ass put a pound. I put a buck on that shit.
Put a buck on that shit.
hey, and the next day you're probably like, why not do 5?
Why not do 10?
5? Yeah, why not? Yeah, bro.
That shit was so flawless. It was crazy.
Yeah.
But, I still skipped into the buckies with my slip.
It's true though. That's true though.
I won 150,000.
Bro, I'm taking the Murphy.
Are you? What's your dog of the week, man?
Dog of the week, boys. Let me have a quick little. I'm leaning Lerone Murphy, but
that's a good one. That's mine.
Hey, leaning Lerone Murphy.
Jeff Neal.
I almost might stand on fucking 10 toes and pick GM3 or Tim Elliott and that bitch too. To be fair.
No, not Tim Elliott, bro. Not Tim Elliott.
Okay,
bro. Either one of those, I would say the other one. I don't know if I have faith in Tim.
Nah, I'm gonna say Lerone. The disrespect is wild.
The disrespect's wild.
Yeah, man, it's
Plus
crazy.
160 is fucking crazy.
Well, Sterling, you got another one. Are you sticking with Lerone Murphy?
Bro, yeah, I'm gonna go with Lerone.
TV is in the house. Yo.
Energy, let's pop it, baby boy.
Let's go, brother. So, yeah, would you say you're going with? Sterling, would you say you're going with?
I'm gonna go with Lerone, bro, or Jeff Neal.
Lerone Murphy. Okay. You got one, Cross?
Yeah, I'm going with Lerone Murphy.
That's a crazy underdog, bro. That is wild.
That is a wild underdog.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. This is.
Hey, y'all, I'm proud of you going with DDP, man. I'm proud of you.
Stand 10 toes.
Hopefully, I see it on the sheet too. Hopefully, I see it on the sheet too.
He'll be on the shit. He'll be on the shit. The same thing I said about Leroy Murphy, talking about I was going to change my picks. What's wrong with
making
you,
sure, dog.
You know
I'm just making sure.
You said about the
All the
Usmans,
chips
man. You know what I mean?
right to the
I
center
stood on
jacks.
business.
I
I
like
stood on
it.
business.
I
I
can
stand on
respect it.
business on this one as well, brother. You
I
know
can
what
respect
mean?
it. Putting all the chips. I like it. I like it.
I just want to say that's legit energy, by the way.
Charles
Legit.
Johnson, baby boy.
That's legit. What's happening, brother? Hope you good.
What's fucking
Yeah,
popping,
man, big
son?
up energy, man.
Hey, energy. Let us know who you've got in the chat, son. Who you picking in this main event?
And honestly, do y'all have any bets going on? Do y'all have a bet, or you and
I
Kraken?
got one. I got one with Kraken. I got 50 with Kraken.
Oh, y'all got 50 on it with Kraken?
Yeah.
Yeah, they got 50 on it, man.
Shit.
I got 10% on that bitch. Shit.
You're taking $5 off the side.
Will Harrell, I see you in the chat, bro. 100%, dog. 100%.
Nah, man, come on, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That reminds me. What happened to that? What happened to that brother that comes in your chat, Cross, that owes me
Oh, Carlos.
1,000 pesos?
Carlos?
Yeah,
I'm
I ain't
honest.
seen my
I ain't
1,000
seen-
pesos, man. Like, what?
I haven't seen Carlos in a little while.
That brother got $50 for me. God damn it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
you're
Like,
2,000 pesos.
yeah, man.
You're right, bro.
Yeah, tell him I want my 1,000 pesos, bro.
I got you. I let him know.
All right.
Boys, hey, regardless though who wins this weekend, this is gonna be such a good main event. It's gonna be one of the greatest middleweight fights of all time.
Yeah.
Like this is
Think so, huh?
bro. I think this
The
fight's
one
gonna
thing
be
I'm
a
happy
fucking
about is they
war.
finally gave Drickus a good card. This is an actually.
Oh,
good
bro,
card.
this-
All that was
Disrespect
yeah.
though to still make him the
Mediocre.
underdog, man. It's crazy to me, bro.
Crazy as fuck.
It's just wild to me, bro.
Crazy as fuck.
But look,
Khamzat
is an old
steady
fighter, so I-
5:50
defeating
a.m.
champions.
here in Shanghai.
defeating
Twitter
champions,
brought me
bro.
here.
And they
Yes,
brought him
bro,
in
that's
as
what
an
I'm talking
underdog.
about.
It's
Hey,
wild.
everybody needs to get on that shit. You know what I mean? If Twitter's bringing
Come on,
energy
man.
to the fucking show, Twitter should be bringing all of you motherfuckers to the show. Everyone window shopping from Twitter. You should be getting on
Come
over
on.
to YouTube and supporting the boys. You know what I mean?
Come on, man.
What's this man
Hey,
saying? They still not respect it. Hey, bro, that's what I'm saying, energy. That's what I'm saying, bro. No one's putting no respect on Tim Elliott's name.
Hey,
That's what I'm saying.
hey, we should
You
I
see he
should
ran with
respect
Khamzat
Tim
too.
over here.
That's a good
Yeah,
point.
you see he ran with Khamzat too.
Damn, he do
I
got.
told you about
Mhm.
Tim Elliott. Like he
got
don't get
LaRone.
finished. That
got
brother
LaRone.
don't get finished. He does not get finished, man. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
but I
Don't
don't
take
think he
Tim Elliott
been.
lightly.
I don't think he been hit by a puncher at 125 like Asakura though. Asakura got some
but
big power
boy,
at flyweight.
Yeah.
It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. It's one of the fights I'm looking forward to.
is there, and it is.
Oh
fucking-
yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
Hey.
We already know Tim Elliott, man. He get guys like tied up, get them on the ground, just make it a dirty, ugly fight. And Tim Elliott, I mean, always dangerous and can definitely get it done that way.
Hey, winner gets Skullet Gang, baby. Winner gets Skullet Gang, Charles Johnson. Let's fucking go, man. Book it up.
Big up Energy Johnson, man. Salute to you, brother. And yeah, we're gonna be rocking the watch along here tomorrow. We're gonna be here for the watch party. We got Kraken is gonna be pulling up. And next week on Dust Up Shakedown, we got Theo Caris is gonna be joining us on Dust Up Shakedown, and we're gonna be talking about the fallout of this card as well. So make sure you're pulling up on the watch along and Dust Up Shakedown on Wednesday when we're gonna be, owning our picks and just breaking down the aftermath of this card, man. And my dang, salute to you, my bro. Big up. Thank you for pulling up.
No
Yow,
worries, brother.
salute to you. Cross, big up yourself. Sterling, as always, my brother.
You know what it is.
Y'all's kids are half Samoans, bro. Like that.
Stop it, bro.
They got
Move
that
on.
blood. Rocky
Sterling,
said-
like my question for Sterling, bro. You know geography is not your thing. Whenever you hear like a location, why even saying things? Just all you gotta do is nod, bro. That's all you gotta do is nod. That's all you
didn't
gotta
know
do,
it was
bro.
a location. That's the thing.
Bro, but he said I had the
Yeah,
heritage.
he had
what it
no
was.
clue.
Just
No
just
clue.
nod and be like, "Yep, you're right."
Okay,
That's
okay.
literally
Smile
all
and
you
wave,
gotta
boys.
do.
Smile and wave. That's all you gotta do.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about, man. Like,
Energy saying that Elliot doesn't fight traditionally and closes space well, and I guarantee you Asakura has great hips, but not a transitional grappler to handle Elliot black belt and wrestling. See, my man knows.
That
boys.
is
My
true.
man
That is
My
true.
man
And
knows.
Ryzen,
Hey.
he was kickboxing like a motherfucker. That is true.
Also, shout out to Energy, bro. That Lona Kavanagh fight is going to be a fucking
Oh,
Banger.
banger, bro.
God.
Banger.
Banger.
Looking
Oh my
forward to
God.
that.
That's
Looking
the
big
forward
time.
to that
Watch
for
that.
real,
Wow.
for real. Yeah, man. That's one fight we're waiting for.
Don't ask Sterling for directions. Nah, bro.
But,
Ask me in the States. Ask me for directions in the States, brother, where I'm comfortable. You know what I'm saying?
Whoa. You said Texas the largest state in the U.S., bro. Whoa.
Brother, first of all, you left Texas. You can't even claim me no more.
Whoa.
You left Texas. Don't even talk about it.
Whoa.
Hey, but you know what I do know? The most eastern state on the coast, Maine, brother.
Yeah, man said you abandoned ship, man. Man said you abandoned Texas, man.
Come on, baby. What the fuck? Y'all see that name?
Oh, shit.
Where?
That name, Lock Blesner or whatever.
Lock Blesner?
Yeah, bro.
Parlay with Olashaychuk, Asakura, MVP Moneyline Murphy by decision.
That's not
bad.
Plus 2,400. That put a little something on that.
That's
not
bad.
But I'm telling you, GM3 is gonna get it done. GM3 is getting it done.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't put a little something on that for plus 2,400.
That's nice. Drop a little $5.
Even I want a buck. I mean, stick a buck in that bitch and see what
exactly.
happens.
I'm not talking once, but I got 5 on it.
See what happens, man.
Yeah,
man.
Come on, you heard that
Anyways,
shit, yo.
people.
Come on, man. We're cultured, brother. My fellow Mostekian brother, man.
Big up to everybody that's been locked in with us, man. Big up to everybody that's been locked in with us. Salute to every single one of you.
I love you.
Dinner's waiting on me. I gotta get out of here.
Bro,
up until tomorrow. Watch along. Make sure you're pulling up.
Bro, we gotta really energy, bro.
You shut the fuck up, brother.
Yeah, calm down over there.
Hey, yo, plus 400. That is wild.
Bro, I'm hungry, bro. I'm hungry. You know what I mean? Shit. Y'all know how I feel about my food.
Bro, wait for your dinner, bro.
Hey, let's go.
Kick him in the head.
Hey.
Why you gay?
Damn it. That was
bro, your boys get mauled tomorrow.
Never.
Hey guys, this is John Anik from the UFC. You're watching the Fight Week Show. Please subscribe. Not now, but right now. Subscribe to the Fight Week Show. We'll see you guys on the road soon.